So we are here. Okay, we're not in our system now. Let's echo out our variable. Okay, that's good. 6.1 introduction. You guys can read more about that. I'm just going to get right down to it. So it says that we have to first make a directory, verbose, in $LFS. Okay. We need to set up dev, proc, and sys. Okay. Good. Make node M600 $LFS dev console the character device high number 5 and a minimal 1. Is that right? Yes. Okay. Next here too we have to make node 666's $LFS dev null character of 1 high and 3 low. Good. Okay. Now we have to mount and populate dev. So we will say, first I don't need to be in this exact location really. I'm going to CD back up a couple times. That way I can shorten up the PS1 prompt. Okay. And it doesn't look so stretched out to the right. So let's say make v or mount for both bind dev LFS dev. Good. And we have to mount our virtual kernel file system. So we'll say mount v verbose type dev pts dev pts $LFS dev pts. Okay. And let's say we have to mount proc to proc $LFS proc. Okay. That's good. And let's say mount sysfs. Now sysfs $LFS sys. Good. In some host systems, dev shem is a symbolic link to run shem, shared memory. And inside a ch root, this temporary file needs to be mounted separate from the host file system. Okay, so we'll say if, say then, we'll say h $LFS dev shem or shared memory. Okay. Then we need to say link equals $encapsulate read link $LFS /dev / shared memory. Read link LFS shared memory. Okay, and make directory, parent directory, $LFS / $link. Okay, and mount verbose type temp fs shared memory to $LFS $link. Okay. And then we need to say unset link else mount verbose type temp fs shem $LFS dev shared memory, and we'll close it with fake. Okay, good. And package management upgrade issues, I'm not going over that. Not going over that. Not going over any of that. Not going over that stuff. That stuff. That stuff. That stuff. Alright, 6.4, entering the CH root environment. Okay? Careful with your syntax here. Let's go. CH root into $LFS, tools, bin, env dash I, say home, it's going to equal /root, okay, term, it's going to equal $term, okay, PS1 variable is going to equal escape U, stop, escape W, escape $space, new line. Okay, path is going to equal bin, stop, user, bin, stop, sbin, stop, user sbin, stop, tools, bin. Okay. We checked it out. Bin stop, user bin stop, sbin stop, user sbin, tools bin stop. Okay. All the other stuff looks okay. Alright. Say tools, bin, bash. I'm going to say login +H. Okay, good deal. So, like it says in the book here, you should have I have no name. Okay, and by the way, we can pop this out here. We're inside of our LFS partition. And these are all the folders that we got. Okay, so we have a lot of work to do. So, creating directories. Okay, that's what we'll do now. Let's say make directory, parent directory for boost. We're going to create the bin directory, boot, etc. / underneath the etc, we're also going to create opt and sysconfig. Comma outside here. We're going to say home, lib, mount, opt, and run directory. So we got bin boot etc, underneath the etc, we got opt sysconfig, okay, and we need a home, lib, mount, op, run. Home, lib, mount, op, run. Good. Okay. And I'm going to clear the screen. I'm not going to erase too much, I'm just going to get rid of some of the stuff here. Like, okay, all of that stuff. So now we need to make media. Underneath of media, we have to create floppy, CD-ROM. Okay. I'm going to say sbin, serve directory, and a var. Okay, so let's say media, floppy CD-ROM. Let's say sbin serve var. Media, floppy CD-ROM, sbin serve var. Okay. Install directories as needed for BOS. M, we have to install 0750 root directory. Okay, we also need to install 1777 temp var temp var temp. Good. We'll clear that out. Now let's say make directory parent verbose user, and we have to say we have to make comma local local forward slash. And we have to make bin include lib sbin and source. Let's look at that. Make directory user bin include lib sbin source. Bin include lib sbin source. Good. And let's take this out here. Let's leave the rest of that. I also need to create local share. Underneath of that we have to say doc info locale man. Doc info locale man. Okay. Share. Good. Okay. Now we have to say, let's pull this one back up, get rid of some of that, and get rid of the parent directory. We have to create, let's see, share miscellaneous term info and zone info. Term info and zone info. Okay. Looks good. Alright, and we need to create the parent directory again. And we'll say user share, say man 1 through 8. Okay. Good. Alright, now let's say for dir in user local do. Need to link symbolic verbose share man doc info. Need to link them to $dir. Done. Good. And we have to do a case statement, so we'll say case $, uname -m in x86 _ 64. We need to link symbolic verbose lib / lib 64 and link symbolic verbose lib user lib 64. Let's check that out. Case, it's saying here, case your machine architecture is x86 64. Link symbolic verbose lib 64. Okay, and you want to link lib to user lib 64. Okay, and so we'll say close this with esac. Good. And make directory verbose var log mail spool no run. Okay. No run. That was going to be a run in there. Make directory verbose var log mail spool. Okay. And let's say link symbolic verbose run. I'm going to link that to var run. Okay. And we need to link var run lock to var lock. Let's see, run lock var lock. Okay. Okay. Make directory parent verbose var opt, let's say cache lib / encapsulate miscellaneous, locate, comma local, out here, comma not a dot. So let's say make directory var, underneath the var you want opt cache and lib, opt cache lib, and underneath the lib you want miscellaneous local, true, and you want to make a local directory. Good? Okay. And it goes into more details about all the stuff that we just did there. We need to create some essential symlinks here. So that's what we'll do. Say link symbolic verbose tools bin. We're going to link bash cat echo present working directory stty to bin. See bash cat echo present working directory stty bash cat echo. Okay, good. And let's link bin Perl. I'm going to link Perl to user bin. Okay. And we have link tools lib. We have to link lib tools lib gcc dot s gcc underscore s dot so comma dot ones to user lib. Check that out. So you're going to link SOs and SO.1s, okay, to user lib. It's true, that happens. And let's create a link from lib std c++ so. I want to link the SO files and the SO6 files, so it's comma dot to user lib tools lib. Okay, good. And we need to say sed s. We want to replace tools now. I'm going to replace tools now with user. Okay, so sed s replace tools with user. We'll say tools lib tools lib std c++. Is that an L? That is an L, okay? It's not a 1, that's an L. Sometimes these fonts can be a little hard to read from the book. Okay. Lib std c++ L A. Okay, so I'm going to pull this. God, I got wrapped up around something. What a bad time to lose my jive, man. Bad time. Let's see. And can you even hear me? Yes. Alright. Yeah, you can hear me. We're good. Alright, cool. Bad time to lose my mojo. I was going to try to pull this laptop up closer to my face so I could get an eyes-on count. And I ended up unplugging my thing for it. Okay, we're good. That is an L. Okay, that's not an A. Again, that's not an A. That's not a 1, I want to say. LA, not a 1A. Okay? I always get confused. Okay, so let's go. And let's say link symbolic verbose bash bin sh. Okay, good. And let's now create, we have a couple files to create here. We have to first create, I hate when that happens, man, I hate when that happens. Bounce me out. Creating directories. Got all these links set up properly, that's okay. Let's go Control A, Control Tab. And we're going to say touch touch Etsy mtab. Okay, good. I'm going to create a couple of files in here. Not in the mtab, but we have to create a couple files. Let's say we have to create cat into Etsy password. Okay, and we want to say EOF let's say root stop x stop o stop root /root bin bash. So we got root stop o stop root stop root /root. Okay. Let's say bin 1. It's going to be his group. Bin dev null bin false. Okay. Looks good. And nobody x 99 stop unprivileged unprivileged user. So let's check and make sure I spell that right. Yeah, all letters look the same anymore. It's been a long time. Say unprivileged user. Good. Okay. User. That's an easier one. Null bin false. Okay. EOF. Good. Now we have to create the Etsy group file. Okay. So Etsy group. And we'll say EOF. And we'll say root stop, x stop, o stop. Okay. And I'm not going to say any more stops. I'm just going to go. Sys. We got kmem. And let's pull this down. We'll say tape is going to be at 4. Okay. TTY is going to be at 5. Daemon be at 6. Okay. Floppy is going to be at 7. Disk at 8. Let's see. LP is going to be at 9. Dial out. It's going to be at 10. Audio is 11. Video is 12, I think. Yes, that's right. Utemp temp is going to be at 13. Okay. USB is going to be at 14. CD-ROM be at 15. Mail is at 34. Okay. Pull this down again. No group is going to be at 99. Okay. And let's say EOF. Good. Alright, so that's done. Let's get down again. Now we have to execute our bash login. We have to log in. So tools bin bash login plus H. Alright, so you can see now that our prompt changed from I have no name to root. Okay, and who am I? I'm root. Okay, good. Now we're not out of the woods yet. Have to do some more little things here. We're almost there. Touch var log. We need to create bitmap last log and wtemp. Okay. Good. Ch change group v verbose utemp to var log last log. Change group verbose utemp and var log last log. Okay. And let's say change mod verbose 664 var log last log. Okay, good. Pull this down again, and we need to say change mod verbose 600 var log bitmap. Okay, and that's it for that. Thank goodness, goodness, goodness. Okay, so I'm going to cut the video here. We'll pick it back up in 6.7 Linux API headers. Okay, so have a great day.